Okay, this is a test. The first test of the SENA camera. We'll see if this actually works. It told me recording. I have my settings set to should record the audio coming from me and and an intercom if I was connected with anyone. Yeah, this is a night ride here. This is my first night ride. See how this goes. Got a new jacket. And my nice shoe helmet, which is way too much gear for this tiny bike, but people can make fun of me all they want because it's better to be overprotected than underprotected. It's definitely important. No matter the speed. Hope the camera is adjusted to the right height. Should have switched out my visor for the clear one. Now I know why there's a clear one. That's okay. It's a really nice day out today. Bike still needs a little warming up. Well, that's okay. I'll just drive it anyway. It's like really nice out. It's supposed to be 63, low of 43 tonight. Early February. Ooh, and it died. Put that choke down a little bit more. Kind of just riding now with no destination in mind. I'll see where it goes. It is a little chilly. There, it died again. Seems to be idling okay. Camera might be a little bit high, I think. Cut down that choke a little. Ooh, don't die on me. Yeah, there we go. That's the sweet spot. And the idler is all the way down, so could change that too. Alright. Green means go. Oh. He is much, much faster than me. So here's a good check right here for the audio. Right now I'm at 55 miles an hour with my visor up. Not sure how the audio is coming through right now. There's quite a bit of wind noise for me, so I'm gonna put the visor down. And now I'm a little bit more echoey for my voice, but there is very little wind noise. But it's also a little bit difficult for me to see. I got the gist of it, but seeing any obstacles would probably be pretty hard. Should have switched to that clear visor. So now I'm going to test turning off the camera, saving the clip. We'll see what happens. And that's the new clip right there. It's a pretty sweet camera. 1080p, 30 frames a second. Not the best for these days standards. And this one's the 10C, which only takes a 32 gig micro SD card. So I think it says 2 hours of footage, which isn't too bad. I think if you break it up too, you don't have to record your entire ride. That's a little bit better. The bike up there is quite a bit faster than me. And I am going definitely over the speed limit for these roads. Oh, yeah, these are tough roads. Very dark. Visor is up. High beams don't really do anything except put light to the side there. No one to the left. Wow, it's very dark. Very empty. Yeah, those high beams they do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. No one behind me whatsoever. I am, well, not quite no, not even a little bit full throttle. I'm not gonna go super fast just because it's kind of chilly out. Yeah, I thought those were helicopters up there in the sky. That one for sure is. It looks like those three are too. Way too high to be street lights or any other light. Yeah, must be Black Ops coming in. Very cool. Here it is. Here's the speedway. Let's see if the gate's open. Oh, gate's not even open. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, there's another entrance up here. If not, we're turning around. No trucks. I am not a truck. It's closed also. They must close at a certain time. Naturally. Well, those sound like airplanes. Huh. They must be coming in for a landing. But that sounds like a helicopter. I cannot tell. I really cannot. Nope, sounds like an airplane. Cannot for the life of me figure out which ones they are. Very interesting. Alright, I'll end this clip and start another one. Okay. It is a fun little bike, even though it's extremely underpowered. You have to shift every 10 miles an hour. Top speed is barely 60. Great learner bike. If you truly do not know how to ride whatsoever. Very good bike to start. Now for me, I kind of caught on to it pretty quickly. Now some might say you should still stick with this until you're a master. I don't know, master of what? You can only learn so much on a small bike like this. But there are some people in the MSF class that I took that they passed and they could barely start the bike, barely turn the bike, yet they passed. So here in the States, here in Nevada, you pass that class, you get your license, and you can ride any bike. So that's very scary to think that these people should not even pass the course. So if they think passing the course means that they can just go hop on any bike and start riding the streets, they'd be in for a very rude awakening. But this bike would be a good start for them, and for anyone, I think. It just depends on how long you would be on it. For me, I already want to zip in and out of traffic, which isn't safe, but it's still fun. And you can't exactly do that with this bike. And it absolutely cannot go on the freeway. It'd be very, very difficult. So I want to go out to Hoover Dam and Valley of Fire, long road trips. I need an adventure bike for that, or just a higher CC engine. Definitely adventure for it to be comfortable. But get one eventually. See, here's pinning the throttle. Can't tell the difference between half throttle and pinning the throttle, except your top speed is more eventually. It seems to be a fairly calm night, even though it feels very windy when you ride the bike. So there's no headwind or anything. I'm going about 60. Ease off that. Alright, once I cross this intersection, killing the recording. So that concludes the test. I hope it all works out. Piece together the videos and throw it up, send it to Uncle Richard. See what he has to say about the camera quality, the riding skills, so forth. Alright, adios for now.